Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for taking along again with me. The name of the game today is going hiking. We're gonna hike one of my favorite trails, and I'd like to take you guys along on that adventure. Today, the Chippewa Trail, which is all backwards in my camera because I'm using my face camera, that is where we will be going to take a hike, and we'll be going down this trail right here and hopefully go to a picnic area and have something to eat for breakfast. Ah, the serene nature of walking on a trail. The Chippewa Trail has been home to many walks for me, many days of thinking and, I don't know, contemplating life. But it is a very fun trail. You have a lot of bikers that come up and down this trail. I've seen a few already today. And so yeah, it's kind of a very busy trail, but it's also a very serene trail as well. It's not so busy that it's just constantly filled with traffic, but this morning it's definitely a gorgeous one. So I think we're being followed. I know my camera angles aren't the best, but I think we're being followed by some service guards. So I don't know, we gotta keep going here. Just gotta keep walking, pretend everything's okay. I don't know what that guy is doing. I want to say maybe Forest Service, maybe he's one of the trail people here. I kind of parked in a little empty lot back there, which I have done many times, but I don't know for sure if I was supposed to park there. So I guess after we eat, we'll see if I have a ticket or if I get told not to do that again. Hopefully it's just a slap on the wrist. I believe these trails that I'm walking on, the Chippewa Trail, if you have a bike, you have to have a pass to be on it. If you have a, if you're just walking like a pedestrian, you don't need to have any type of pass. You can just walk or run on it. Many people use it for that. So anyways, I will just kind of play dumb to that, and hopefully that'll work out if anybody follows me. But we're just about to the picnic area, or at least we're rounding the corner. We've made it maybe like, I don't know, 300, 400 feet past the point of where we started. So I'm just hoping that guy might just be gone by the time we get back. No trespassing. Definitely will not do that. That's a pretty little reservoir there. So one big thing on this trail, like I just saw a minute ago here, was we have many postings that say no trespassing, and it is there for a definite reason. No trespassing. I think earlier on in the years when I first came here, it didn't really matter. There's trails that literally go over to this like reservoir. You can't see it because there's trees now, but there's like a big lake that people go fishing on. It's more like a reservoir that was made by a company that owns it. They've been cracking down a little more on people going over there, especially people who'd go to have bonfires. If you were to walk over there right now, for anybody wondering about the vehicle on the trail, that was a service vehicle, and they did have an officer in there, or like a trail officer, I guess, and it looks like he was checking to make sure people had their actual bike passes on them if they were biking. What constitutes a trail pass is if you're going to do anything but walk on the trail. If I was going to rollerblade on the trail, if I was going to bike on the trail, I want to say even ski on the trail, they ask for you to have a pass just to help maintain the trails. Walking, however, can happen anytime on the trail, and you don't need a pass, which is lucky for me. All right, and lucky for us, we're at the picnic area right now, and we're gonna eat something, so I am starving. Today on the menu is Quick Trip. And I brought a few goodies for us to use along the way. Some water. We've got this isobutane stove. And stuff to cook with. Alrighty, so many of you who may be wondering how this stove works here, this is an isobutane. It's got butane and propane mixed together. Anyways, it's got this fancy little stove that folds out. It's easy to put in a backpack. Oh, and you twist it on. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me, aren't you? I come all the way out here and I don't even have anything to heat this with. Oh, you're an idiot, Tim. Alright, so I'm going to put this on YouTube just because I'm an idiot. When you come out and want to have a nice breakfast, ramen noodle, delicious breakfast, if you're going to cook it, make sure you bring something like a match or a lighter to light this. For some reason, it blew my mind. That sucks. Alright, I kid you not. I know there's music playing in the background right now. That is not me editing it. That is somebody in some cabin literally blasting that music. Holy crap. Welcome to Wisconsin.
Hey, 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 hey. Kojo vocal. 1, 2, 2. Yes, sir. Hey, yeah. Check, check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cody vocal. 1, 2. Yes, sir. Hey, yeah. Check, check. Kojo vocal. 1, 2, 2. Yes, sir. Hey, 1, 2, 2.
I don't even know what to comment right now.
3, 4, 5.
This is supposed to be a serene walk with you guys, and I think it's going to be turning into a rock content. I think it's going to be turning into a rock concert here soon. Sounds like he's like getting ready for his speakers to blast some music.
1, 2. Cody vocal. Cody vocal. 1, 2.
Or the guy's recording something, I don't know. He's been doing this for like 3 straight minutes. Is that how long it takes to test speakers?
Okay.
They're good! Oh, he heard me. One second. See if I can figure this out. Ooh, there we go. Hang on a minute. There we go. Let's pretend that didn't happen again. Okay. Epic reel. I think everyone can see me. Welcome back to my apartment. This is not the Chippewa Trail anymore. We're in the backyard of my apartment because that's the best we can do right now. So like I said earlier, we're gonna make some breakfast. It's more like a brunch, but we're gonna pretend we're still on the Chippewa Trail here. And it's a fairly easy recipe made by Quick Trip and a few local utensils that I found in my kitchen. So the whole basis of this meal is basically it's going to be some ramen noodles, it's going to have some eggs, and some other stuff in it, and I'll tell you that in just a moment here. The butane stove. Hopefully you guys can see this. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys are able to see this. Yeah, I filled it just about half full, a little less than half full, and I'm going to let that come to a boil, so cover that puppy up. Oh, I see you. She's a-boiling. I don't know if you can see it, but she's boiling pretty good. Yeah, kind of hard to see on camera, but that's okay. That's not the point. She's just shaking, meaning she's all ready to go. Time to get in the ramen. And you're going to want to just kind of break this in. There I did the best I could. Beef flavor. That won't hurt it at all. Oh, this is a really fast cook. Please do not overboil or boil over. Alrighty, be smarter than the hot pot here. Alright, let's see how that turns out. Hopefully it won't be as crazy boil. Hopefully not. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Don't you think about it. Don't you think about it. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. Okay, it was really like this close to overgo. It was really close to overboil. Or boil over, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our already pre-cooked, where's the camera? Our already pre-cooked eggs. And with that, I'm going to use a butter knife to cut it in. Yes, I'm cutting them right in my hand. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on, Betsy. There we go. Get the other one going in here. And of course, you can't forget. Well, you can't really read that because I've got the inverted camera, but it says beef jerky. I think you guys all get that. Okay. Well, this is all cut up. This is nice. These are nice little chunks, huh? Look at that. There's the camera. It's turning out actually really good. I'm proud of it. We're going to stir that sucker in. Give that a little bit to cook. Putting on the cheese. Alrighty, well, it's really good to sit down and just kind of take a load off. The breakfast is done, and I'm going to give you guys the results right now. I'm going to let you take a peek at it. There it is. I will say, most people may say, okay, that looks like porridge, mush, junk, but I will tell you this actually smells amazing. What it has is it's got some boiled eggs, 2 boiled eggs to be exact. It has a bunch of meat in there, which I gotta find. I know I've got, it's basically beef jerky is all it is. Yeah, there it is right there, some beef jerky. And I added some mozzarella cheese to it. And that's all sitting out right there, kind of in the spot where I filmed. I have my water bottle out there, and I think there's a container I was going to dump it all in to look at, but I don't think it's necessary. But there it is. Let's just see how it tastes. All right. One second here. Smarter than the camera here. There we go. All right. Hey, look at that. There we go. Okay. The nice thing about these Stanley pots here, they're just like, I don't know, maybe a liter. I don't know, less than a liter, a half a liter. And they're small. They're meant for like backpacking. They're meant for like 1 or 2 meals tops if you have 1 or 2 people. But like at a time to make. But they're really nice, they're convenient, and they cool off really fast. So I'm holding on to the handle. When I was cooking just minutes ago, it literally was scorching hot. My hand probably is going to have like some type of degree burn. But enough talking. Let's try this out. That's not bad. Get a piece of meat in there. There we go. Got a piece of meat. Where's the camera? There it is. Okay. A little tough. That's okay. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. I have cheese dangling off me. This looks horrible, but it tastes really good. You've got the beef jerky and the eggs that taste amazing. It's just boiled eggs and beef jerky. And then, of course, you got the ramen noodles, which may have been a little overcooked. Maybe that's something you want to add in at the end, or maybe not put so much water in, but I literally just Googled this recipe. So just kind of Google, I don't know, breakfast ramen, and this comes up. So it's real cheap. It's affordable. You literally can go to any gas station and get every single ingredient for the most part. If they've got boiled eggs, that's a plus. You probably could just crack an egg in there and just mix it in like an egg drop soup, and that might taste really good too. Oh. But even though it looks bad, it's really good. I give this a 3 thumbs up. Hey guys, thanks for coming along on this adventure. It definitely was a very different one than I was expecting to do. I was hoping to just go down the Chippewa Trail, make a breakfast, and come back and kind of make it boring. But hey, we got some adventure out of it. We got a cop chasing us. We got to listen to a guy serenade us across the Chippewa River, and of course I forgot my lighter to actually make the breakfast, so we had to come all the way back here to the apartment to make it. I don't normally make a lot of these videos. This is maybe the 6th or 7th video I've made, and I really appreciate any viewership, 1 or 20 or more hopefully. And sometimes I feel like I'm talking to, you know, the anonymous smoke out there. Nobody's seeing it, just talking to the trees. But I really enjoy doing this. This is a lot of fun, and I believe if this can bring just one drop of hope to somebody or give them a little laughter, that's all this is about. So thank you guys again for coming along. Feel free to like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And I will see you on the next adventure.